I can feel it.
The exit is right there! Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. How naive.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The worth of art is purely subjective. Thus, this is a legitimate business transaction. Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses?
How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Very well, bring it on!
Oh look, it's Copa Tengus.
Of Lord Maruame. On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
Alright, so we got Yusuke.
It's weak to bless attacks.
Weak to bless.
I don't see a weakness.
I forget what these are weak to. I think these were weak to curse, which I don't have.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike! Not bad.
What was that?
Oh my god, Yusuke. Your first attack is a miss. I need to heal. What's crazy is, oh shit. When I first got Yusuke, he frickin' died. He died on his own awakening battle. Alright, we're gonna have trouble hitting these guys. Oh, I have Jack Frost. You can't miss everyone. Mabufu, baby! Oh, he didn't miss. Oh, we're gonna pass to Ryuji here? He's gonna headbutt with attack up. Oh, baby. Ooh, 191. That's pretty good. I need to heal.
I am thou.
I need to heal. I'm gonna heal. I don't want him to die. I'll use a life stone. Oh, he got me dizzy. Wow, Ryuji's weak too. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna heal here. I don't have Mona, unfortunately. And these guys have accuracy. Yeah. Oh my god, he got a crit! Are these weak? Are they weak to fire at all? Okay, they're not. I might as well hit them anyways. Because there's multiple of them.
This is my other self.
Alright, Giant Slice is actually really good. Ooh, 170. Are we gonna see Yusuke's all-out attack screen? Oh baby. Oh baby. He had defense down, plus he got criticaled, and then and then he got frickin' all out attacked. GG. That fight's actually really hard. Yusuke died like twice when I first did this fight on my first time through.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father, but he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan.
Oh my god.
That's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too... Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Well, you better get used to Yusuke not having money. I hope you aren't up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation, got that? One misstep and you're finished. No, good.
No.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action? This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School will be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested, unlawful entry, and defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. From here on out... wait, what? From here on out is what really matters. Let's do it. English. We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on the problem for now. Alright. We can't do much else. Let's see this. If you punch someone and hurt them, you've committed bodily harm. Now consider these two cases. Unconsenting cutting of hair using noise to cause stress. Which of the two would be considered a case of bodily harm? You be the judge. Hair? The correct answer is B. If you drive someone crazy with noise, that's bodily harm. Oh, fuck. If it disrupts the body's functions, it counts as bodily harm, even if there's no physical contact. Hair grows back, so it won't cause as a wound. It doesn't count as a wound. That'd be a case of assault, not bodily harm. Fuck. Oh, I can do it again? Hey, you got it right. I'm impressed by how much you know about law. Fuck! I guess you're supposed to get around the first try.
I'll just add this.
That's the first time I've seen the trivia on TV. Fuck. I was... okay, whatever. Anyways. In the back of my mind, I had a feeling hair wouldn't count because, you know, as he said, hair grows back. But I didn't think, what would you call it? Like emotionally annoying someone?
I'm so depressed.
With noise? Whatever. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I can't believe it. I at least wanted to hit the average. I wonder what score I got. It might be faster if I counted from the bottom up. Nothing notable. Damn it! It's because my knowledge was low. On my other playthrough, I got 100% on everything. It sucks that like knowledge plays a role. I mean, I guess it doesn't suck, but it makes sense. But I got all the answers right. Damn it. We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Finally, I can actually go to the frickin' like I actually have time to do stuff. Alright, first things first. I gotta sell. And we gotta upgrade Yusuke's items. I'm probably gonna go straight to the palace today. Oh, it's Paul in the morning too.
Hey.
Alright, we can't talk to him yet because we don't have Dauntless Guts.
Come on.
So, anyways.
Okay.
20,000. It's not bad. Oops. I want to sell some accessories. Just On's old clip. Sell that. Sell this. And that's it. Okay. Alright, let's buy a melee weapon for Yusuke.
Sounds good.
I don't. Which one does he have now? Oh, he has a katana. Gunto. 11,000. Well, I mean, for 400 more, I'll do 6 more damage.
That
it has higher accuracy? Yeah, I'll buy it. I probably want to upgrade anyone else. I might upgrade you, Ryuji though. That's a pretty big jump.
That's what you like it?
And myself. I usually don't bother with Morgana or On because they don't really use melee. They're mostly magic users. So also, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but your melee weapons affect how much damage your all-out attacks do. So
You better not use it to pull a prank.
I also usually don't bother buying protection because sometimes you get them out of chests and dungeons.
All right. Which
But let me see here. It's not that big of an upgrade. Okay, I'll buy one for Ryuji. Cosmic Undies. Versus Dizzy. I think this one would be better. Because there's enemies that have Dizzy, so.
That's what you choose. Don't break it, okay?
Buy this. Well, Morgana's weak. I'll save the rest. I'll probably buy Yusuke. Nah, he's 54. He's fine. Alright. I don't want to spend too much money.
Come again.
Alright.
Let's do it.
We are gonna go to the palace today. We're gonna deal with that. We're gonna deal with it as soon as we can. You got plans today? What are we doing today? How are your studies? I wish I could answer any of these. Okay, she wants to do more testing. Decide later. What's on? What does On want? Oh, she wants to head to the palace. Okay, I'll respond later. Okay, he wants to hang out. Ryuji levels up. Takemi levels up. If I get Ryuji, I think he gets Harrison recovery, right? Let's see here. Oh, it's level 6. What about back alley doctor? Immunization. Okay, 5. Alright, we'll go to the palace. How are my personas looking? Not bad, actually. Alright, so let's meet up with everyone. Head to the hideout.
Hey.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we? Oh, you mean about the meta-nav? Or the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Well,
Please elaborate.
Okay.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as a fan of thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality. So, do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well? No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong distorted desires. They basically gotta be criminals, real bastards, like Kamoshida or Madarame. On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from conquering your inner shadow. Then, since you have a full control of your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted. So that's how it works. Oh, obviously I knew that.
Right?
Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world. It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
what do you mean?
Location? So like Monrame's would be shack. Then his distortion is what he thinks it's a museum. What he thinks it's a museum.
Hold a moment.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if we have never set foot in it before? That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It's probably got pretty tricky from here on out.
I see.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises, which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah!
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie. You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Well then.
Thinking back to Madarame though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges. Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He's most likely quite serious about that. What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens. He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition. Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then.
Let's take him down.
There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is. Alright, you can actually save when you're in hideout if you go to your system thing here, which is pretty funny. Because you actually can save through like the in-game pressing pause or whatever. Alright, let's head into the palace.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Clown.
That's a little too similar to Joker, though.
What?
Fox, then. How about that?
I knew it was
Not bad.
Fox. I just want to see what he said with Joker.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
How is Clown close to Joker? Don't you mean Jester? Whenever I think of Joker, I think of the playing card, like Joker. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you take it literally, a Joker is someone who tells jokes, or somewhat funny.
Listen up.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out. Starting lineup? You mean the one who'll be going in first? Yeah, now that Fox has joined us, it'll be hard to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup. And I guess we gotta have our leader with us, right? Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3. And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace? No, they should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave that team composition to you, Joker. Alright, party organization. Change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press the triangle button and select stats from the menu. Since Morgana is kind of our weak link here, he does have good healing, but I do need to level her to 13 to get Media. Because other than that, I don't have healing. I think the only person who can heal is On. So I kind of need her. She also has fire, then sleep, and attack down. On is really good. So Morgana's our weak link for now. So I'm gonna leave him out. So if you want to change party members, all you gotta do is go to stats, and you can see at the bottom it says party. You just pick whichever members you want to bring with you. So Ryuji, On, Yusuke. Done. And that's our party. Alright.
I should write something.
Let's continue. We're gonna go as far as we can in the palace. Central Garden.
We've arrived. Now, what do we do?